In the heart of the countryside, nestled between rolling hills and sprawling fields, lay the Anderson farm. It was a place of tranquility and simplicity, where the Anderson family had lived for generations. The youngest member of the family, a curious and imaginative boy named Ethan, was about to change the course of their lives forever. One crisp autumn morning, as the golden leaves fell from the trees and the air carried the scent of harvest, Ethan decided to create a scarecrow to protect the family's precious crops. Armed with old clothes, straw, and a worn hat, he fashioned a grinning scarecrow that he named Mr. Smiles. Ethan poured his heart and soul into Mr. Smiles, giving him a cheerful, hand-painted face and a personality all his own. To Ethan, Mr. Smiles wasn't just a guardian of the fields, he was a friend, a confidant, and a source of endless stories. As the sun dipped below the horizon and the stars emerged in the night sky, Ethan made a wish upon a shooting star, that Mr. Smiles would come to life. It was a childish dream, a fleeting thought born from youthful innocence. The next morning, Ethan awoke to find that the world had changed. The scarecrow he had lovingly crafted was no longer just a collection of straw and old clothes. Mr. Smiles stood in the field, his painted smile wider and more real than ever before. Ethan couldn't believe his eyes. He watched in awe as Mr. Smiles moved, his straw-stuffed limbs swaying in the breeze. It was as if life had been breathed into the scarecrow, and Ethan's wish had come true. Excitement quickly turned to fear as Mr. Smiles ventured beyond the fields, his animated form leaving a trail of terror in his wake. Crows were no longer the only creatures fleeing from the fields, even the family's loyal dog, Rufus, cowered in Mr. Smiles' presence. Ethan tried to confide in his family, but they dismissed his claims as a child's overactive imagination. They couldn't see what he saw, the living scarecrow that had become a nightmare. Days turned into weeks, and the once idyllic farm descended into chaos. Crops withered, livestock vanished, and the land itself seemed to wither in the shadow of Mr. Smiles. Ethan was left to face the horror alone, his pleas for help falling on deaf ears. One moonless night, as Ethan lay in his room, he heard a soft voice beckoning him from the fields. It was Mr. Smiles, his painted smile now a sinister leer. He called to Ethan, promising him secrets and power beyond imagination. Torn between fear and curiosity, Ethan ventured into the fields, where Mr. Smiles revealed the truth of his existence. He had been granted life by a dark and ancient force, a curse that hungered for Ethan's soul. In exchange for his life, Mr. Smiles demanded Ethan's servitude to carry out his malevolent bidding. Ethan refused, determined to free himself and his family from the curse that had befallen them. With the help of a mysterious, elderly neighbor named Ms. Abigail, Ethan embarked on a quest to uncover the secrets of the curse and break its hold on Mr. Smiles. Their journey took them deep into the heart of the countryside, where they encountered ancient rituals, cryptic symbols, and a malevolent force that would stop at nothing to protect its newfound life. The battle that ensued would test Ethan's courage and resolve, as he fought to save his family and banish the curse once and for all. As the final confrontation loomed, Ethan realized that the power to defeat the curse lay not in magic or strength, but in the unbreakable bond of family and the strength of his own heart.